Okay,
Okay.
what the
Did
50s
we get it?
family? We are back with our beautiful Angela, aka Red, and she's got just a quick 10-15 minute tip for you. And so here we go.
Okay, so we started out with poor Miss Angela having 15. Now we're down to about 10. So these are going to be episodes, but this is my question, Angela. I know you do this for a living. And of course, people that have the budget that can afford to come in and do skin maintenance and do all the different amazing things you have available that are available on different budgets. But also because we do have some followers that just can't afford to do that, if maybe you can make some suggestions at home. So, an example with the brown spots, someone told me that you could take lemon juice and rub it on there occasionally. That helps lighten it. It's not going to get rid of it, but it helps lighten. Or also use your food grade peroxide on a little cotton ball and rub it in those spots. So,
Okay.
so things like that, that maybe you can give them some hints if they just aren't within the budget of being able to afford to do skin maintenance. Is
Yeah,
that
like mayonnaise and
feasible?
oatmeal or honey.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would much. So there's a couple problems with what you're saying.
And that's what I want to
Doing,
know. Go for it.
I think everybody can afford, an over the counter skincare cream, something like that. So when you do stuff like that with the lemon and peroxide, that really disrupts your natural barrier of your skin because especially with the lemon is very acidic,
Right.
and you're going to change the pH of your skin, which in turn is going to start to make your skin more sensitized or sensitive. So then you're going to get to the point where you're not going to be able to put products on your face because then everything is going to burn or tingle or bother you. So I really would not recommend stuff like that. If you're going to do something, I'd rather you do something like honey and oatmeal. However, that is not for hyperpigmentation. That
Right.
would be more of an exfoliation to help brighten, exfoliate. So that really isn't really targeted. That's more of an exfoliating kind of thing. Now, there are natural things that you can do to do that. But a lot of the stuff, especially if it's acidic, you really want to try not to put that on your face. So I'm sure everybody can afford a $15 or $20 cream. I don't think that that's out of anybody's budget. I see a lot of trends and a lot of things on social media
That's where I'm
where
going
they're
is
like, oh,
you
put this,
recommend not paying it. Don't do
you know,
everything that Facebook people are posting that works
No.
yes.
because it may be
So,
the opposite.
you have a lot of people coming on here, oh, put this on your face, oh, put that on your
Yep.
face. And while there is some truth to some of the things that they're saying, they're not
Right.
telling you the harmful things that it can be doing to your actual skin barrier. So my suggestion is there's always things that you can do at home to help, but you really do need a professional such as myself or someone else to do the treatments on you. People spend money on a lot of things that they don't need to spend money on, but they don't want to take the time to invest in their self and their bodies. So
So
I
you were
see
saying
people all
exactly
the
what I wanted you to say unrehearsed.
time.
You
So,
never rehearse. What are you talking
I mean,
about?
so
lemons aren't cheap. So if you go do this lemon treatment once a month, if you waited 4 months, you could afford to come in and have you do a professional facial on
yes,
me.
Exactly.
yeah, and you
Yeah.
definitely, you
Okay.
know, if
That's what I wanted to get out to him.
if
Yeah.
you do decide to go to someone, you need to make sure that they are qualified and that they are licensed and that they know what they're doing. The skin is the largest organ in your body. Let me say that again. The skin is the largest organ in your body. Okay. People are like, I didn't know that. Okay. That's the largest organ. So why would you not want to invest in the
Of course.
largest organ on your body? It protects everything. It protects your lung, your heart, your liver, it protects everything. Why would you not invest in that?
It's your armor.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so for me, people go get their hair done, people go get their nails done, people buy new cars,
Preach it, girl.
people
Preach it.
People go out to eat. People do all these things. So I think for me, it's just a matter of prioritizing.
Yeah,
So
I
if
agree.
you know you want to get facial or you want to get your hair done, you have to cut back on other things that you probably might not need to spend on to get the things that you want. I know certainly I do in my own personal life. When I want to get something done, I cut back in other areas of my life
Do the
to make
same.
sure that I can do the things that I want to do.
Do you know what I
And
think
what I
is that
think is
people don't realize that we have the difference between the wants and the needs, right? Which is what you're talking about.
Exactly.
But
Exactly.
why is a facial of your hair or taking care of yourself a want? That's what people do in their mindset. Oh, I just want to do that, but I
Okay,
can't
so
afford it. It should be a
and I
need
was going to go the
because it's
same thing.
health.
It's a
okay,
luxury
so hang
item.
on.
No,
It's
it
not.
is not. It's a maintenance.
Okay, so
Exactly.
hang on. Let me just say something before I forget where I want to go with this. You're absolutely right, Dan. It is not a want. It is a need. Do you want to know why? It is a need because those same people are the people that are going to be like, oh, I want this gone. I want that gone. I hate this. I hate that. But then they don't do anything to correct it.
Or
They
they
just,
could have avoided it by taking care
they,
of themselves.
exactly. So the thing is that they, a lot of the times people just want to complain and they want quick, easy fixes. I can't tell you how many times people will come into my office and want me to, like, they think I'm a wizard.
Well,
Oh,
you
well,
are.
I want all of my dark spots gone. I want all of my wrinkles gone.
With one
I'm
treatment.
not a magician. I can't wave a magic wand. I wish I could. But what I will say is that if you are consistent and you do what you're supposed to do at home, and you come in and you see a licensed professional when you're supposed to, and you do your homework at home, your results will be 20 times better
And
than
we
if
can
you
have
just,
beautiful skin like you.
I will be 50 years old this year. I have never had Botox, nor do I plan on getting Botox. And I think that for me is very important because I am the poster of my business.
Yes.
And I am my business. So if I would never, I always tell my clients, I would never do something to you that I haven't done to myself already or won't do to myself already. I always test and try everything on myself first before I even attempt to do it on a client.
Beautiful.
Every treatment I've ever done in my business, I've done it on myself first, and I will continue to do that. I always do that. I am not the kind of person, I don't believe in telling you to do something if I wouldn't do it. So
Right.
for me, that's very important to me to
The walk, talk the talk.
kind of preach what I put out. If
Yeah.
I'm telling you to do it, then I better be doing it too.
Yep.
And that's what I like to stick by. That's my motto. I'm very passionate about what I do. I love what I do. I love helping women look better, feel better.
And men.
What's that?
And men.
And men, and
Yes.
men, and teens as well.
Yeah. People.
I do a lot of teens, a lot of acne, but it really all is about just, you have to be the one that wants to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there quick fixes? Yeah. But why are you going to go out and spend all that money on Botox? Because you know what? You're going to have to get that done every 4 months anyway. So why not just come in for a facial once a month? It's a lot cheaper than Botox.
And you
And,
don't get poked with needles. It's relaxing and feels good.
and exactly. And you're not putting a chemical in your body.
But with that said, this is no judgment for anyone that does Botox at all.
No, not
Just
not
another
at all.
choice. But there are alternatives because I'm like you, Angela. I have always avoided Botox just simply for those reasons. But I almost probably 90% of my friends do it. So it is what it is. And we support you and love you no matter what your choice is. But it's nice to have an alternative here.
Absolutely.
Our motto is you do you, and we don't judge.
There's nothing wrong with doing Botox or doing treatments like that. I think the point that I was trying to make was is that everybody wants a quick fix, whether
Yeah.
it could be
In
with
anything.
it could be with wrinkles, it could be with hyperpigmentation, it could be with fine lines and wrinkles, it could be with acne, you could pick the topic. It really doesn't even matter what we're talking about. Everybody just wants a quick fix. They don't want to actually have to put in the work and do the work. They just want it to go away. Well, let me say this to those people. If it didn't just get there like that, then you're not going to just get rid of it like that. Okay, unless you do something major, Botox or surgery or whatever the case may be.
Yes.
You have
Well,
to
and I
be
think
patient.
I'm the first one that can admit the guilt that I'm like, yeah, I know I could have done this to prevent it, but I didn't. So now just fix it.
Well, there's
We have
no
to get in the
guilt.
mindset of preventing in anything, whether it be facial weight gain, whatever, job situation, family situation, work on preventing the problem occurring versus trying to do a quick fix once it's there.
Right.
Yes.
And no guilt.
Yeah.
I'm going to just tell you no guilt, because we do what we do because it's the right thing for us at the right moment. But we do have alternatives. But we do know that you need to go, Angela, because she has an appointment to
Yes.
help somebody get amazing. But I just have to do this because I love you so much. And my heart is always so happy whenever I come to your house. And now I can see it behind you because she has a Christmas tree up all year round. And it's amazing. I love you so much for that. It's like joy all year round. It's so beautiful. But we love you, Angela, and our What the 50s family. We're going to have Angela on hopefully once a week, because this information, I think, for men and women and teenagers, for all of us, is so crucial. And for our younger viewers, this is the stuff that we're teaching you so that you're not at 56 like me and Susan and going, shit, what do we do to backtrack? We want to
Because
help
our
you prevent
generation
it.
didn't know, our parents didn't work on this. I mean, my grandchildren do not go out of the house every day without sunscreen on, and it's been that way since they were babies.
Yeah.
My parents are like, let's go to Florida. Whoops, they got sunburnt. That sucks.
Oh, well, my
They
mom put
didn't know.
Vaseline on her
So
face
we
every
are
day,
aware now the importance of that.
right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why I love what I do, Susan, because most people our age don't know because they were never taught.
Yes.
And the certification that I just got for oncology specialist in skincare touched on a lot of what you were just saying. A lot of what we do is preventative. A lot of 50% of all cancers, not to get off topic, but you just made me think of something. 50% of all cancers, 50% are preventable. That's
And I think
huge.
more, honestly, than that.
I
Yeah.
do too. So many things in this world are preventable. So
That's
that is
huge.
our mission, and you're part of that, Red, and we're so happy you're part of it. We want to inspire people to live better, happier, more healthy lives, and embrace our aging and embrace it in a way that we're making it the best that we can. Right, Susan?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Right.
Absolutely.
This beautiful gal, we already said it, but she's got to go. We're going to make her late for her appointment. We
Thank
won't
you,
do that to you.
beautiful, for joining us.
We'll put the information for her in the chat.
But I'll
You
reach
got
out
it.
to
Let
you
us
this
know
week
what
to
you want
schedule
to
an
hear.
appointment.
What, Susan?
I said, I'll reach out to her this week to make an appointment and we'll do a podcast. But what you were just getting ready to say, however, no, you cannot comment what you'd like to see me get done, because some of you people are just damn mean and will make me do weird shit. So I'm going to pick what I want done, and then I'll show you that video.
I was saying, let
No,
us know
I'm
what
saying where you were
topics you
saying
want to
that,
talk about.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but I'm not going to give you that option for what treatment I get done. No,
No,
I don't like you that much.
with our next topic for Red. So
That's
Angela, Red Lips Aesthetics. She's amazing. I'll give you the information in the comments or in the information place. We love you so much, Angela. Again, we will see you next week. Susan, I love you so much. Melissa, she's back there. Thanks for joining us for a minute.
And Danica, you have homework. We know we can't find a replacement, but find a similar red in the South Padre Island area so we can also feature them in that area for our watchers over there.
I'm on it, 100%. All right.
Got it.
I love you, girls. We love you, What the 50s. We will see you next time.
See you next
Bye,
time.
guys.
Ciao.